Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Easy, back with the real. You already know the deal, man. And for this video, we're gonna be reacting to Gene Deal when he drops that real spiel, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more
Opinion is
videos.
just like an
Let's get it.
asshole. Everybody got one. You know what I mean? You know, uh, I give my opinion, and it seems to make a lot of people upset. But then a lot of people love my opinion. That's why you bring me on here, and I really appreciate that, brother. Um, I just want to say this before we get started. Art is that a lot of people think I came here to bring a black man down. And that's what I hear in the comments a whole lot. But it was nothing like that. A black man didn't cuss a dead man's mother out. A black man didn't um, set his friends up and put them in a situation where they couldn't come home to their families no more. A black man didn't reach back and help the people that helped them make it up the ladder. It was Puffy. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of Puffy going on different platforms talking about how he loved the people that we was all with, how he loved the people that helped him, when in fact, none of that stuff was true. So my whole thing about it is, man, I appreciate your platform for letting me, voice my opinion. And like I said, opinions like an asshole. Some of these cats out here get paid for their asshole. I get paid to give my opinion.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, yeah, you just on here giving your opinion, man. I mean, you was one of the people that was real close to the situation, so why not?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So with that being said, right, the last interview me and you did was a day after the raid. And when you look at everything now, man, how you feel about everything? It's been like a week, you knowing Diddy, you being around Diddy. Could you ever imagine that his houses would get raided for sex trafficking?
Bruh, you can't imagine no stuff like that. You understand? You can't think that because back then he wasn't Brother Love. He was Puffy. All the way up until he became Diddy. So his behavior over the years has changed. And the behavior that he shows now and that he has shown by being Brother Love, I couldn't imagine that the police would be raiding him for sex trafficking? Nah, bruh. I couldn't imagine that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't him back then. He's a totally different person that he became. If you've seen him on other platforms,
Hey, let's pause it right there. See, Gene Deal was Puffy's bodyguard into his first years until, a little bit of transitioning stage. He was around Diddy and he seen some things himself. But like they always say, money don't really change a person. It just, fulfills all their dreams. It makes them more of what they already are. It just makes them bigger. When you get that type of money and you're able to do basically anything you want, normal things that will satisfy a normal person is really not the normal anymore. You go and start doing extravagant stuff. You start doing things that maybe you've dreamed about doing. That's when this stuff pays in. And, Diddy started rising up the ranks. Maybe he wasn't like that at the beginning because he was limited. But when everything became unlimited,
inviting men to party with him, inviting men to go shopping with him. You understand? That wasn't Puffy. That wasn't Diddy. That was Brother Love and Love.
How you feel about all the people that's wondering why haven't any of Diddy big name friends came out to defend him?
Because either two things that I believe. Either they know some of the stuff is true, either they took part in some of the stuff that happened, or they scared that it may mess up their
now,
brand.
Let's stop right here again. So basically what Gene Deal was saying is the people that's really not speaking out that was supposedly Diddy's friends are either scared to because of a couple of reasons. They don't want to get caught up in the situation. They may have some tapes on them. They just don't want to get caught up in it because they don't want to damage the brand, or don't want a brand to drop them because they're speaking on it. And either way may be true, and it could be both of them. You know, people really don't want to lose their money makers and how they feed their family. And also, people don't want to damage themselves and damage their family. You know, with some of these videos that come out, it could really do some damage to people. And I do believe, before it's all said and done, some people will be exposed and some people will be damaged by this raid and the things they probably found in.
See, nobody wants to be in contact with anybody that allegedly was sex trafficking. You see what the WWF did to Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon was one of those people that was called for sex trafficking. We don't hear a lot about it because he gave up the company, he did what he was supposed to do, and he became Ghost. But now you see they trying to do the same thing to Puffy. They trying to make him or hip-hop the face of sex trafficking, like they was going to do to WWF at one time, because that was a big story. So a lot of his people that know him, a lot of the people that been in those parties and seen probably some unscrupulous shit that went down and was like, ooh, I was there. I hope they don't got me on tape. They feeling a certain way. So they're not going to speak on nothing until they've been approached with something. You got to realize when Homeland Security get their evidence together, they're going to send agents out. You understand? They might send an agent out to me. Yo, what do you know? What have you heard? What have you seen? What's been going on? You know what I'm saying? You know, did this happen when you was around him? Did this happen back in the day? That's what they're going to want to know. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to send investigators out. They're going to send people out for anybody that they can get some information from to help their case. So those celebrities ain't gonna say nothing. You know, you got your man Stevie J speaking on it right now. He'll be one of the first dudes that they'll probably pull to the side and say, yo, well, you say that your man, I heard you on TMZ say that he never did this and he never did that, but ain't this you? If those pictures or those films or anything like that exists, you know what I'm saying? That's what they pay those agents to do. So, of course, I don't believe that none of the people who are his celebrity friends is going to speak or say nothing until they're either contacted or they know what they really got.
Let's stop it right there. And like Gene says, you know, people really don't want to damage their brand. People really don't want to lose money. People really don't want people looking at them a certain way, because if it comes out that, you know, certain people went to the parties, it may need to take an agent to come and contact them and really hold their feet to the fire and say, hey, ain't this you in this video? What do you know about happening on this night? Ain't that such and such in the video? What do you know? Especially if it's some deep videos. You know, people really don't want to admit now, as it come out, that they went to the Diddy parties. You see, before, you know, all of this raid and all of this talk started happening, people were open about going to Diddy's. Yeah, man, we went to a Diddy party. We up in the upper echelon of celebrities, man. We got invited to a Diddy party. Now it's crickets. Now you really don't hear nobody saying anything. And it's a reason. Ain't nobody talking.
So you feel like they might be worried that they might be on tape at one of Diddy parties doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing?
I think that the celebrities that may be worried is because what Lil Rob said. Lil Rob said in his affidavit that Diddy had every room taped and bugged. Diddy had, yo, bro, can you imagine he had every room taped and bugged? and they found little bugs or little tape recorders. I mean, little those micro projectors or whatever like that, or video cameras. They found them in the house, bro. So by them having those things in the house, and people know there's drugs, there's alcohol, there's loose women, there's loose men, woman on woman, man on man, all kind of crazy shit. Bruh, they just wondering who or when they're going to let this stuff be known. If it's on videotape.
Yeah, man. I know they got to be shook, man, after finding out he was recording everything.
But not only celebrities, I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there. He also had a couple of preachers in there. Hallelujah. That's crazy.
You personally, you think they got tapes?
Well, my personal opinion that if Lil Rob could be trusted and his statements are true, they got him. They got tapes of stuff.
And that's it, folks, for this video. I appreciate everybody tuning in to listen to the reaction of the Gene Deal Dialogue segment. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for future videos. We'll be studying this case real closely, and we'll be uploading videos as more information and more people come to the light, talk what they know, and more information is available. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think about the video. Hey, and until next time, did he do it or did he not? Peace.